A major lawsuit has erupted, shaking the very core of Fox Sports and sending shockwaves throughout the sports media industry. Former Fox Sports employee Nen Faragi has filed a lawsuit that unveils startling allegations, casting a dark shadow over the network. At the heart of the controversy is Joy Taylor, a prominent personality at FS1, accused of leveraging personal relationships to accelerate her career. This explosive claim has triggered widespread speculation, gossip, and disbelief among both staff and viewers, raising serious questions about the integrity of one of the largest sports networks. But the scandal doesn't stop with the lawsuit. The accusations have unveiled a deeper narrative of power, manipulation, and influence within Fox Sports' highest ranks. Top executives, including Charlie Dixon, are implicated in allegedly fast-tracking Taylor's career through personal connections rather than professional merit. How far does this web of influence stretch? As more details surface, the true story, one involving career manipulation and concealed industry dynamics, begins to unravel. Yet this is only the beginning. The timeline of Joy Taylor's rapid rise at Fox Sports reveals even more unsettling truths waiting to be uncovered. Joy Taylor's ascent at Fox Sports reads like an improbable success story. In 2016, she was primarily a behind-the-scenes figure, occasionally filling in as a host when needed. With minimal on-camera experience and little public recognition, Taylor seemed far from poised for a breakthrough. Yet, in a surprising turn of events, Fox Sports soon announced Taylor as the new moderator for a high-profile sports debate show, bringing together industry heavyweights Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharpe. The decision to appoint Taylor to such a prominent role raised many eyebrows. Insiders now suggest her rapid advancement was less about her professional qualifications and more about her connection with Charlie Dixon, Fox Sports Executive Vice President of Content. Despite her limited experience, Taylor secured a position many seasoned professionals aspired to, prompting speculation about how she managed to leap ahead in the fiercely competitive industry. Was her promotion a result of raw talent and potential, or was it driven by Dixon's influence? As questions mount, the spotlight shifts to the dynamics behind her rapid rise. The circumstances suggest a complex narrative where ambition, opportunity, and executive backing intertwine. The real story, however, lies in what unfolded behind closed doors. A story that grows murkier with every revelation. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the forces that propelled Taylor into the spotlight. Charlie Dixon wasn't just another executive at Fox Sports. He was a powerful figure capable of shaping the careers of on-air talent. As Executive Vice President of Content, Dixon held significant influence over programming decisions and casting choices. Insiders allege that Dixon was instrumental in securing Joy Taylor's role as the moderator for the high-profile debate show featuring Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharpe. Reports suggest that Dixon went to great lengths to ensure Taylor's placement on the show. Even when Skip Bayless reportedly expressed hesitation about working with Taylor due to her lack of experience, Dixon allegedly arranged a private dinner between Bayless and Taylor to ease concerns. Taylor, according to sources, dressed provocatively during the meeting in an attempt to sway Bayless. When this effort failed to convince him, Dixon purportedly pressured Bayless to give Taylor a chance as a personal favor. Rumors about Joy Taylor's relationship with Charlie Dixon have long followed her meteoric rise at Fox Sports, but the truth may be far more complicated than idle gossip. According to a recent lawsuit, Taylor's climb to success didn't just involve hard work and talent. It allegedly included a calculated use of her relationship with Dixon to gain leverage and secure her position. Shockingly, Taylor is accused of telling colleagues that she held the power to ruin Dixon's career if he ever betrayed her. This bold claim hinted at a dangerous dynamic where personal connections were wielded like weapons, blurring the lines between ambition and manipulation. It painted a picture of Taylor not just as a rising star, but as someone keenly aware of and willing to exploit the power structures around her. The allegations don't stop there. Taylor reportedly warned her colleague, noushin Faragi, that her job at Fox Sports was only secure because of Dixon's influence. According to the claims, Taylor suggested that if Faragi displeased Dixon, her position could be at risk. This wasn't ordinary workplace advice, but a chilling reminder of the unspoken rules of survival in a competitive, high-stakes environment. It implied that merit took a back seat to alliances, leaving Faragi feeling trapped between her professional values and the complex web of influence at play. Faragi, who was reportedly aware of Taylor and Dixon's secret relationship, found herself in a precarious position. On one hand, she wanted to maintain her integrity and focus on her own abilities. On the other, she was forced to navigate a workplace culture where personal connections seemed to dictate success and security. The allegations suggest a culture of fear and control, with Taylor allegedly orchestrating a narrative that kept others in line while bolstering her own career. If true, these claims raise serious questions about power dynamics, workplace ethics, and the cost of ambition. Taylor's story, once seen as a tale of triumph, now appears entangled in controversy, leaving many to wonder what really lies behind her rise to fame. As the details emerge, it becomes evident that Joy Taylor wasn't merely navigating the challenging waters of the sports media world, she was allegedly controlling them to secure her rise. According to a lawsuit, Taylor's ascent was not solely the result of her talent and dedication, but was entwined with a calculated use of personal relationships and threats to safeguard her position. In a particularly chilling allegation, Taylor is said to have confided in Nen Faragi that she had the power to end Charlie Dixon's career if he ever crossed her. But the manipulation didn't stop there. Taylor reportedly bragged that while Dixon had played a role in securing her position at Fox Sports, she now held the reins. The underlying message was clear. She wasn't just a player in the cutthroat game of sports media, she was rewriting the rules to suit her advantage. The alleged power dynamics extended far beyond Taylor and Dixon. Taylor is said to have warned Foggy that her job wasn't safeguarded by her skills or merit, but by Dixon's goodwill. According to the lawsuit, Taylor suggested that if Dixon ever turned against Faragi, her position could be in jeopardy. This revelation painted a troubling picture of a workplace where alliances mattered more than abilities and where fear was used as a tool for control. For Faragi, who was reportedly aware of Taylor and Dixon's secret relationship, this created a no-win situation. She was left balancing her integrity against the unspoken rules of influence and loyalty that dictated survival. In this alleged environment, ambition came at a high cost, and trust seemed to be a luxury no one could afford. At its core, this story is not just about one woman's rise to prominence. It highlights a deeper, systemic issue, a toxic culture of power and manipulation that has been allowed to flourish behind the scenes. The allegations suggest a world where ambition isn't enough to succeed. You need leverage, control, and an ability to outmaneuver others. As the scandal unfolds, it raises questions about the lengths people will go to protect their careers and the cost of unchecked power. The fallout from this saga is far from over, and its impact could reshape the industry. Stay tuned, this story is far from finished. The allegations against Joy Taylor take a darker and more unsettling turn as new details emerge about her relationship with Charlie Dixon. According to a lawsuit, their dynamic wasn't confined to professional boundaries. It allegedly crossed into inappropriate and deeply troubling territory. One incident in particular stands out, a January 2017 birthday party for Taylor. At the event, Dixon, reportedly under the influence of alcohol, placed his arm on Taylor's lower back. What followed was even more disturbing. He allegedly continued to touch her inappropriately despite her saying, "No thank you." Nen Faragi, who witnessed the incident, was left unsure of how to respond at the time. When she later confronted Taylor about it, her reaction was surprising and unsettling. Taylor allegedly dismissed Faragi's concerns, telling her to get over it, and implying that her position at Fox Sports was entirely dependent on Dixon's influence. This response not only ignored the gravity of the situation, but also suggested a troubling acceptance of the power dynamics at play. What's more alarming is Taylor's alleged attitude toward Dixon's behavior. Instead of framing his advances as harassment or an abuse of power, Taylor reportedly claimed she was in complete control. She allegedly assured Faragi that her career and future at Fox Sports were secure because of her relationship with Dixon. Even when Foggy warned her about the potential risks of relying on Dixon's influence, Taylor is said to have brushed off the concern. She allegedly implied that if their relationship soured, she could turn the situation against Dixon to protect herself. This raises profound questions about the power dynamics operating behind the scenes. Was Taylor a victim of workplace misconduct, or was she knowingly engaging in a calculated power play? The allegations paint a picture of a culture where influence and control seem to overshadow accountability and professionalism. As these revelations come to light, the implications reach far beyond the individuals involved. They shine a harsh spotlight on the culture within Fox Sports and potentially the broader media industry. The fallout from this scandal could redefine workplace dynamics and expose the lengths to which some may go to protect their ambitions. The full scale of this controversy is just beginning to unravel. Stay tuned as the story continues to develop. As the allegations against Joy Taylor and Charlie Dixon continue to unfold, they cast a harsh light on the complex, often murky power dynamics within the sports media industry. What began as whispers of professional misconduct has grown into a sprawling web of accusations that could have far-reaching consequences, not just for those directly involved, but for the broader culture at Fox Sports and beyond. At the heart of the scandal lies a troubling narrative of influence, ambition, and control, raising questions about what really drives success in such a competitive field. The story of Taylor and Dixon is more than a tale of personal indiscretion or questionable decisions. It's a reflection of a workplace culture where power can be wielded as both a tool and a weapon. For Taylor, the allegations suggest a balancing act between maintaining her own career and navigating the dangerous waters of influence. For Dixon, they point to the potential abuse of authority and the complexities of blurred boundaries. Together, their actions, if true, shine a spotlight on the toxic environments that can thrive in high-stakes industries. What's most unsettling is the ripple effect these allegations could have. They challenge the integrity of a workplace culture that should prioritize merit and professionalism over manipulation and favoritism. They also raise deeper concerns about how industries like sports media address power imbalances and misconduct, often allowing such behaviors to persist in the shadows for years. While the truth behind these accusations remains to be fully uncovered, one thing is clear: the fallout will be significant. Whether it leads to accountability and change or further controversy and cover-ups, the implications of this story are bound to reshape the conversation around workplace ethics and power dynamics. As we watch this scandal play out, it's a sobering reminder of how ambition, influence, and fear can intersect, often to the detriment of those caught in their wake. The ultimate question isn't just about what happened, but about what needs to change to prevent similar stories from emerging in the future. Stay tuned. This is just the beginning of a much larger reckoning.